Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I finally got the Sunny tuned up. The A15's all tuned, timing is correct. As you can see how it started pretty well, pretty easily. That's been sitting at a really cold night and all day, so it's the afternoon now, and the last 2 days have been fucking freezing. So it started really easy. So let's take it for a spin, see how it sounds. Definitely feels nice. It's got a more punchy mid-range for sure. I don't know how many extra horsepower or torque I got from that. Haven't done any dyno testing on it obviously. And it's minuscule regardless because the engine doesn't have that much power anyway, but definitely feels stronger. So revs clean at near the top too, I've noticed. I don't have a tacho yet, but it definitely feels like it's revving a bit further based on the kilometers. It's going a bit higher without like choking or struggling. So I can say that the Weber 3236 works great. After the rebuild, even better. Revs a little bit harder, really responsive, really smooth, sounds great. But the manifold for the A14, A15 oval port head, the exhaust manifold attaches to the intake manifold, and I can't fit the extractors that I have, so I need to upgrade to something else. And that's where these bad boys come in. So now what we've got to do is take these apart and rebuild them. They're Webers from a Alfa Romeo, I believe a 1750 motor. So these are 40 DCOEs, 32. The 32 refers to the choke, which is 32 mil. So I've got some smaller chokes that I want to put in there. I've got a few different jets based on the specs that are here. So the specs I'm putting up on the screen now of what's in these carburetors down the right hand side. And I will put the specs up of what I will be replacing them with once I finish stripping them, cleaning them, and start putting them together. These are most of the tools I'm going to need. If you have a smaller hammer, it would probably be a better idea. I also need a hole punch, so I'm going to have to be inventive with that. I've got my little compartment there where I put everything in order. Alright, let's get into tearing these down. Someone did this one up really tight, so it took a bit of effort to loosen it. And I noticed it already had some marks on the actual bolt, and now it's got some more because trying to get it off was it's just so tight. It doesn't need to be that tight.
So I've drilled a hole through that screw there. I'm going to use one of these easy out screw extractors to pull that one out, and this one that the thread has been broken. It's getting these ones that the screw head totally got busted out, that's the problem. Nice and easy. So let's drill a hole in that one now. One out, that one out too. Or I'll just unscrew these two. Marking it with an R. Just spray a little WD-40 into these. We'll hit the bearing with the heat gun, try and heat up the metal. Loosen it up. Let's see how it comes out. Wiggle it. Oh, the body is very hot. And it just popped out. That's filthy. Let's see what's in here. Spring. Leftover gasket. Filthy. Oh, broken up. It's very hardened. And then the bearing in there, you can see. Let's get this side. Glad I took these apart, even if they're annoying, just so I can put all new ones in there. Okay, so I'll put a socket at the bottom. Might not need to if I do this. Just gently tap the top. see it move down. I wouldn't go to this level if I wasn't going to replace these shafts because they're going to be bent. But I'm pretty sure they're bent anyway, that's why I'm doing it this way. I'll also be changing the bearings. This came out quite easily, as you can see. Mustn't be too bad then. Alright, a bit more tapping. The bearings you could feel when I twisted it were definitely shot. Actually looks pretty straight. Not too bad. Just gotta knock this one out. Just comes right out. Dropped out. Perfect. The body's filthy. I'm gonna leave these two in. I don't even know what they are. If I find it out. This one's loose, this one is not. I can't do it with my hand, so. But it won't come out all the way either. It stops there, so. Don't forget to take out this little jet from the bottom of the case. Here, just simply unscrew it. Okay, now to remove the chokes. Let's see how tight they are. Oh. Came out quite easy. Just push it out. So I'll give these a clean, but I'm not going to be using them because I'm going for slightly smaller chokes. These are 32s, and in the next video I'll tell you the size of what I'm going for. That will hopefully be more suitable for the 815 motor that I'm putting them on. Push out the other one. Alright, you can see the bodies, especially in here, it's pretty filthy. There's all sorts of brown gunk and dirt along here too. The back, the outside's not too bad, but the inside really is filthy. Plus all my shavings from drilling out the screws, so let's give it a clean. So now all I've got to do is remove the yokes that are in here. They should normally come out pretty easily, but these seem a little jammed. One. Number two. I don't know if you can see how much dirty, or how dirty it is from up here. A bit better than the other shot. All through there is filthy, so we'll give that a clean. There's shavings down through the tunnels. I'm going to give this a wipe down, let it dry, and hit it again. Get into some of the corners with the brush, but you don't need to see that. So I'll see you on the next one. When we start putting this back together, I'll give you the specs and how I put it all back together. Alright, until then, have a good one.